What's up guys, Pyroxius here. I'm gonna start the ultimate PvP guide right now guys, because I've been planning to do this for a while. I also asked on WoW MMO, of course. If you don't follow me on WoW MMO yet, if you have a smartphone, which I almost think every Western guy has these days, that actually is capable of watching YouTube, download the app, follow me on the app. And that's like the app I probably use the most. Actually, I even use it more than Twitter. So with that being said, follow me on that. I will post blogs and that kind of things. It's really a fun app, and I really make sure to use it. And this is also where I announced the ultimate PvP guide going up. So what I want to start about is basics. What can you do to actually become a better PvP player and to understand terms, that kind of things that are actually getting said here. And I'm not gonna talk about arena compilations, that kind of things, because that will be for the next video, because there are so many arena comps out there that you can use for your class, obviously, to get like the group together you want, and yeah, generally get the best out of your gameplay. So with that being said, let's just get into the video, guys. Okay guys, thank you for tuning back in. We're back here. So what I want to cover is really simple. What are the terms, for example, like what is, for example, your rating, what is your MMR, and what is the difference between the two? That's like something that it confuses loads of people. And what is experience? Because loads of people don't know what experience is in PvP, and it basically is a word for how much experience you got in PvP, and what that basically means is how much rating you got in former expansions, former seasons of PvP, and always your max rating, so you see better. That's what most people do. Anyways, guys, so let's get into that real quick. And yeah, I'm just gonna show you right now what the difference is between MMR and between rating. So see you there. Alright guys, let's get into the recording of well, what is the difference between MMR and rating. So let's go on. What's the difference on rating? So rating, I'm just gonna click a couple things forward. Here shows you at what skill level you achieve. You can drop and raise. So what that basically means, it will raise if you win, and it will drop if you lose. And it shows you at what skill level you already achieved. So for example, if you have a rating of 1500, that means that you have played or you have achieved enough rating points to get to a rating of 1500. You need rating for like the achievements and titles in the game, or in the world of PvP. For example, you get like the Grand Marshal title and things when you get like loads of BG rating or rated BG rating, and you can get titles like Gladiator if you do it in 3v3 or 5v5 arena combat. So I believe it's really high. I believe Gladiator is like in the top 1% or something of the server or something like that, or the battle group. That's how you get Gladiator and that kind of thing. So it's earned upon winning a rated BG in arena, lost upon losing a rated BG in arena. So what is the difference between MMR and rating? We're gonna go continue with that. So first, means for matchmaking rate. It's basically matchmaking rate or matchmaking rating, whatever you like to call it. Me and my guild basically pronounce it to matchmaking rate, and what it basically means, the difference is really simple. It basically means that you play or what skill level you play. So let's keep going. Determines the level of skill you play at. So what that means is basically if you have an MMR or 1700, you play against opponents that could be rated 1700. That's basically what it means. So the higher your MMR is against the higher level skilled players you play. And generally also more geared players, because if you are playing at lower MMR, most of the time people are just looking for caps, that kind of things, to get their max conquest points out. And that's basically what MMR means. Matchmaking rate or matchmaking rating determines this level of skill you play at. And yeah, let's go on there. Can be higher or lower than your current rating. Most of the time it's higher, because you tend to grow when you're playing arena, because you want to get to a higher rating. So if you're good at arena, you actually get more rating, or rated BGs, whatever the hell you play. And it also is the like way, the higher the MMR of the enemy is, or the higher the difference between your MMR is. For example, if your MMR is like 200 lower than your opponents and you win, you get way more rating points for that than when they are in the same MMR as you. But also you lose way more rating points if you are, for example, 1700 MMR and the enemy is 1500. Then you're gonna lose loads of rating to them simply for the fact that they should actually lose of you if you look at MMR. So what actually is important in PvP is what MMR you play, because this kind of decides your skill factor. Because achieving rating is basically just another word. Look, I've constantly won so many matches in a row and I'm now 2k rated or whatever, got this title, and that's what you should be aiming at. So rating is actually what gives you the achievements and title, and MMR is actually what is important for your skill, because loads of times your MMR is higher than your rating, which actually means that you are actually playing quite good. For example, if you don't have any rating and you join with your friends who actually are at 2.8k rating, you probably will play against 2000 or 2.4k MMR players. That means that your friend won't get much rating for winning, but you will get like 300 rating out of one match, because you should have easily lost that fight. You should easily have died because they're way higher rated than you. And that's why MMR actually is really important, because this actually decides what skill level you play with your group and against what skill people you play. So for example, the lower the MMR is, generally the worse the player is. It is sad, but it's the truth. So how can you check your MMR? Right here in the corner in the blue highlighted area there, your team's matchmaking value, enemy team's matchmaking value. Like you can see here, it's 0. Enemy team's matchmaking value is 31. So this just started. Again, this is not my screenshot. This is one for Google, because I didn't feel like playing a game today to show you guys this. So I just got it of Google, and that's basically it, guys. So that is the difference between MMR and rating. So see you back in the PvP part of the video, where I'm going to show you how to be a better player.
Hey guys, welcome back to the video. The next tip that I can give you about being a better PvPer is watching your own PvP content back. And what I mean with that is record your games with like a recording software and watch back if you did any mistakes. For BGs, this is not the most important thing, but if you're doing like high rated arena or want to get to high rated arena, this can actually help you to like show your flaws in gameplay. And when you're in like the heat of battle, you actually tend to make more mistakes simply for the fact that you're just in a heat of battle. You're stressed. You're trying to press the buttons the right direction. You're trying to keep your rotation up, all those kind of things. You're trying to keep your CC up. And sometimes when you're cooled down again and you actually take a look at your gameplay, you actually see that it's way and way and way better. Alright guys, thank you for watching the video. This is basically what I wanted to talk about. It's not that much, but it's just like showing you guys what you can do to improve your PvP gameplay. Next to that, the next series is going to be about the role caster, since I made a caster basically last time. I'm going to explain you how to be a better caster in PvP, and what I mean like shooting spells and when to fear, when to pop your CC, all those kind of things as a caster, and what your task is in a BG arena as a caster. So it doesn't matter what class you are, I will go over all the classes and what the strength of each class is and all those kind of things as a caster. So I won't cover, for example, like warriors, because they're not casters. I will do that in a separate video, obviously. But anyways guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to follow my social media, so hit the follow button on there, and please like, comment and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching.